Alrighty, so today I'm going to be drawing the most circular fish known to mankind, which I will admit I am quite excited to do. Today I'm going to be drawing in my Soho Urban Artist Sketchbook, and I'm going to be drawing with 3 different writing utensils. I'm going to be drawing with, first off, my Pentel Graph Gear 500 0.5 millimeter mechanical pencil. Then I'm going to be erasing any of the mistakes I make with my mechanical pencil with my Tombow Mononoke 3.8 mechanical eraser. Then after that, I'm going to be drawing another layer on top of the mechanical pencil lines, I do suppose is the right way of putting it kind of thing. I'm going to be drawing another layer on top of the mechanical pencil lines with my Pilot G2 0.38 millimeter pen. And then after that ink is dried, I'm going to go ahead and clean up the entire drawing once again with my Tombow Mononoke 3.8. I've also got one other thing I'm going to be using to help me in today's video, and that is this roll of Scotch tape right here. This is the format I'm going to be using to draw the really circular fish with. I'm just going to be drawing either the inside or the outside, probably the inside of this circle right here. So I'm just going to be using it as a sort of tracing thing, I guess. I'm not exactly sure how to refer to it as what I'm kind of thinking about using it as, I will admit. I'm not exactly sure of the right terminology. But I'm going to be using this to make sure I get my fish perfectly circular in today's video to make sure that I actually have drawn the most circular fish known to mankind. But without further ado, I do suppose, before I go ahead and actually get drawing, I probably need to get my sketchbook all opened up now, don't I? So I'm going to go ahead and do that real quick, go and get to the nearest open page. Now that I'm on the nearest open page, let's go ahead and put my tape in the center of the page right here. And I'm thinking I probably want the fish to be kind of right there. And now what I'm going to go ahead and do is I'm going to go ahead and just get a bunch of lead out of my pen, just like that. Or out of my pen, out of my mechanical pencil. And now I'm just going to press down really hard with my left hand. And I'm just going to go ahead and just lightly trace the interior of this. Just twice, maybe 3 times, just like that kind of thing. And there we go. That is pretty circular, I ain't gonna lie. That is pretty circular. And so now I need to make this into a fish. So what I'm gonna do first off is I'm gonna go and add a jaw. Thinking probably right about there. No, I'm kind of wanting to do a bigger draw. A bigger jaw. There we go. Let's go and add an eye right there, an eye right there. And now I've got to go ahead and do a tail as well. Just like that kind of thing. And I've got to go ahead and add some fins. Just like that. And I'm thinking the eyes I want to look a little bit different. They're not quite super circular now, are they? But also I don't really care to have the eyes be super circular. The point of the fish is to have the fish be super circular, not the eyes after all. But I'm kind of thinking I want them to be more like that size probably. There we go. That's a little bit better. Alrighty though. Well, there is the main drawing of the fish all done. That is a pretty circular fish, if I do say so myself. And so now I'm going to go ahead and just erase any of the lines that I'm not going to be going over with my pen. And now that I have done that, because those were the only lines that were still in existence, I'm going to go ahead and get my pen all open up, and I'm going to go and get to drawing. I am going to be doing this in a couple different layers kind of thing. I'm going to be making sure it looks pretty distinct and whatnot kind of thing. And I'm hoping I'm still able to maintain the circularity of the fish with this pen, but it is going to look a little bit more sketchy than that, so it might not look as circular after I'm done going over all the lines with my Pilot G2, I will admit, but I'm going to give it my best shot nonetheless. Without further ado, though, let's go ahead and start going over all of the mechanical pencil lines, just like that. I've still got to add teeth and stuff, but that's going to wait just for a moment. There we go, just like that. And honestly, I am really liking the look of this fish show so far. This is like just different enough, yet just similar enough to my normal fish to make me honestly really happy. And yeah, so far I am very, very, very satisfied with how this is turning out, that is for sure. And I'm thinking now what I want to do is I want to go ahead and just kind of go over the entire drawing with my eraser just a little bit, just to erase any pencil lines that still might be around. I think I've covered up most of them with my pen, but there might still be a couple that are around, so I'm just going to go ahead and erase any of those real quick and whatnot kind of thing. And the good thing about using the Pilot G2 0.38 is that the ink dries a bit faster than the 0.7 or the 1.0 G2s, which is pretty nice if I do say so myself. I am going to go over this entire drawing one more time and just make the lines just look a little bit more distinct than they do right now, thicken up the lines in some areas and whatnot kind of thing. But more so than not, I am pretty much done with this drawing. I've just got to make it just look a little bit more how I want it to look, and then after that I'll be done. And I will admit, I am pretty satisfied with this drawing. Excuse me. Alrighty. And there we go. I think I've just got a couple more details I just kind of want to add real quick. Alrighty. And there we go, y'all. There we go. Well, I think that is the drawing all done. I'm just going to go and clean up some more lines just real quick, just kind of make that look a little bit thicker, a little bit cleaner kind of thing. Just like that. And yeah, I think that is the drawing all done, y'all. I think that is the drawing all done. Well, there we go. This is the most circular fish known to mankind. Am I happy with this drawing? Oh, yeah, I'm very happy with this drawing. I really like this drawing. This is sick. I really like this. This is like Honestly, this is I will admit, I draw a lot of fish. I do draw a lot of fish. I draw tons of fish. And usually I'm more so than not, I'm pretty happy with the fish I draw, but this is probably the most satisfied I've felt about a fish drawing in a while. I don't know if it's because I put like the extra effort in, I don't know what it is, or maybe I just really like the concept of this, but I am really, really, really happy with this fish, and I think it looks sick, and yeah, I really like this fish. I'm very satisfied with it, that is for sure. Certainly, no complaints on my behalf. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. Let me know in the comments down below what you guys think of this fish. I am very happy with it. I really do have no constructive criticism. It turned out exactly how I wanted it to. So, yeah, I ain't got no complaints on my behalf, that is for sure. Let me know in the comments down below what you guys think of this drawing right here, though. And if you guys have enjoyed watching this video, of course, please make sure to like and subscribe for more content. I have my Instagram, my book, my merch, my P.O. box, and everything like that all in the description down below. Go check it all out. But yeah, thank you so much for watching, y'all. Till the next one, I do suppose, stay safe and peace and have a great one. Yes, sir, you know what I'm saying?